Hello, James Kid Collie. Two kitties. That's actually a new one for me. I love that. Hello, Eagle Claw 717. You caught it at the right time too. They're always the most bananas at the beginning. Excuse me. Lucy, Birchy, Millie, and Cici. Don't you dare get away! I'd say it's on the same. It's less than cats. Wait, no. It's less than dogs, more than cats. You need 2 ferrets. They do better in groups. They get lonely easy. 7. That's appreciated. Hello again, Mark Wolf. I'd say it's kind of the same as humans, like around the 2-week mark. Actually, it's easier. I'd say 2 is a good sweet round. Because when it's 1, you're just gonna feel guilty all the time from them trying to get all the attention from you. If you have 2, they take care of each other, and then 3 is where the cost of the litter and food starts going up. Define listening. They've all had just such a long day. You're working on the railroad. Is it a previous? Hello, Darknet8664. No, definitely don't flip creatures. Insofar as like I have a boy and a girl cherry feet, and when they have eggs, if somebody around me wants one, I can make it happen. But No, I don't flip them. Like all these guys are from Petco, and all ferrets from Petco are from Marshall, so they're just by default asexual. Spayed and neutered. Oh, sleepies? Yeah, Birchy be so tired. I don't think they got the spinal structure for a backflip, to be honest. They'll jump and do a 360 horizontal spin, but a backflip, that's a tricky one. A front flip. You know, when they clean they leady coochies, they sometimes do a front flip by accident. Let's see. What you gonna do flip? You gonna do flip? My big boy. This is the one boy, the other three are gals. I know it. Let's go, a flip. They do love macaroni. They love to. That's on the wish list. Is it's like a big is just a shit ton of macaroni. But I'm Italiano, so it usually ends up in the pot with some sauce and macaroni before it gets to the ferrets. My turn. I don't know why the scene in Austin Powers when the guy gets run over by the steamroller popped in my head, but that for some reason it did. Lucy. Yeah. Ferrets are it's their natural instinct to hunt rabbits for humans. So stuff like that, they do this cute thing where they stick their nose through and they like through and all that. I'm sorry to hear that. Ferrets. Hello, box P5F. I'm full of them. I can't help it. 4 years. Lucy was the first one. Yeah, so about 4 years. Pipe cats! That's another new one. Hello, Hunter Dutton Wings. Hello, Lawrence Nom. Hello, Deidre Johnson 1806. Hello, Anna Moody 800. Where's Millie? Millie's in the tube up there. That's a classic Millie move, is to fold sideways and toast herself up. Yeah. Alaskan apple. Hello, hello, Dax and Lad. And I could get pretty gay over here. Well, let's consider this chicken. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. You know, that's actually a game they like to play too. I call it mawing, where they scissor their mouths at each other. Hello, Ash1116. Yo, that's so funny. Like, even I have a limit. You know, the other day somebody came in, like almost as if, like, kick the doors open. Like, guys, do you know what the community uses these for? And it took me like 30 minutes to finally, like, get what he meant. And it reminded, and I was like, no, Lemmy Winks, no, it's not South Park. Ferrets, you know, I don't know. Guinea pigs I find could be a little territorial. Ferrets, much easier. They're very social. Bunnies, I don't know. Hell yeah, let's go. Ferret stew. We call that few. For two. Have a good night, you too, Mark. Cici, now that one, cut it out. No, this is Cici, turkeys in that one. Cut it out. You think there's. Oh, Cici, you're SOL. Thank you, Millie. One of my favorite bits is I couldn't pull a Lemmy Winks with these guys even if I wanted to. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway at this point. Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks. Yeah, I did. You ever perform Bass Mouth? My babies. What are they? And I can get Rosy. I know. Yep, they're potty trained. Hello? Dinai Has 9641. I like to get them lying on my belly. If I can get them to fall asleep on me, it's always very cute. I'm picturing Alaskan apple right now. Like this, just copy and paste. Next one, copy paste. Next one, copy paste, next one, copy paste, copy paste, next one, copy paste. That is they do that as a term of endearment, but that's why it's good to have multiple of them, because then they kind of teach each other. Like, same with kittens a little bit. Look at all those Hunjins. Hello, Ghost Hunter Joe 3652. They are difficult. I already have a. If I didn't have a cat, they'd be 100% free roaming. But Noodle's 12. We gotta trickle down from her. But yeah, if you don't have cats or dogs, they're you could basically, you know what? It's an interesting thing, because like when you think about it in terms of like vets, there's vets, cats and dogs, and there's exotic vets that do literally everything else. So it's kind of like, you know. Like if you if you're going out of your way to die alone, just stick with ferrets and reptiles. Hello, Giola Kula 3772. Speak of the devil, here's Captain Noodle now. I wouldn't when it comes to with ferrets, I'd say your best thing to do is just to be really obsessive about it the first week. Like, I remember I stayed up like a night or two when I first got the Lucy, and then with Cici, etc., etc. A dog and a cat, and a ferret. You got the trifecta. We're gonna make you stop. Start a sitcom. I thought it was their fingers. Nope, this is my first time hearing about that. You have to leave a baby alone for quite some time for the ferret to eat their entire face. Yeah, they love that. They're little mischievous little monsters. have more than one, clean their litter boxes daily, and feed them one food their entire life. Oh, and take them out for walks. Get them a leash and harness. Get yourself comfortable with that, because you see that hunch in their backs? That's what keeps them living to 15. Because when they lose that, they can't use their back legs anymore. So the exercise is also incredibly important. Well, that's the coochie cleaning I was telling you about. Doing a front roll. See? Noodle, if you be nice, you can guest star whenever you want. But if you are a bully, the violin factory right here does Uber Eats pickups nowadays. Crazy. Noodle, I'd rather you pissed and shit everywhere than rubbed on the camera. Sorry. Over here. I made you a little bed over here, Noodle. Get in the bed. Get in your bed. Get some catnip. I find cats really like Silvervine. I don't know what it is, but especially my cat, she goes bananas for Silvervine. She's like, give me that good. Give me that good. You think you're buggy shitty. There you go. None for you, Lucy. You might pop if you had catnip. Look at Shrek. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's why another big part is that's a very good question. On here, if you could see through the chat, kind of here, I'll tilt down a little bit. You see how I have the litter boxes mounted on the wall too, like with rubber bands? That's a huge part of it, and they don't really explain that. That's an odd thing too, because the when they pull the litter box away, then they're gonna consider it a playpen. Also, if they poop, let's say outside the litter box, pick up that poop and throw it in there, because they're not going to play in the poop. They're smarter than that, at least. So there's a couple tips for that. Oh yeah, that's why you have to use I used a hair tie from time to time too. You'll see, I literally took a lighter and burnt hole through these, like a super handy type of dude, See, that's honestly the secret. You see how it's held on there? So they can't pull it away. That's a huge pro tip, actually. If the difference maker. You gotta keep trying other things. Glue it if you have to. It'll make it harder to clean, but yeah. Also, the older they get, it's just going to be more and more impossible to teach them. So, do you even really need a litter box? If they just use the corner, just get a glove on and grab that every night. sorry. Nice. Well, that's the only thing that comes to mind for that is that's the big reason why it's good to have them have another one for them, so they don't do so they don't spend their time doing that. Because the scratching is them trying to get attention, like make noise that they know garners or receives a response. And the fact that they made it through the door is probably just a plus for them. We want to be careful with ferrets in the wood, too. They're straight carnivores. They only have fangs. They get splinters in their teeth. So you want to be careful of that. Yep. You gotta ferret proof it. You gotta ferret proof it a little bit. And they're so mischievous. Consider getting a playpen like the one you see in front of you right here. They're on Amazon, like $30. Comes with all the pieces. Yeah. I think I actually have it linked in the description. If not, it's fair. You need something either like that plastic or has bars that are no larger than ½ an inch. Yeah, that's them playing. See the Candida, the pretty Lucy. Oh yeah, that's good to go then. You just gotta watch out for the garbage can then. Put it in your brother's room. Say hello, Lucy. This is Lucy, L-U-C-Y, the general leader. Oh, angel. Can I get a kiss? Yeah, those are sables. Sables, yeah, they're very cute. That's the classic, or what pops into people's minds. The bandit mask and the little brown nose. Hello, Rebecca Sessions, Q5U. Welcome back. I thought I recognized that name. Yeah, dogs and ferrets don't really. I've never really heard it. I mean, it can obviously can work, but that is something that, unless if it just happens naturally, yeah. That's the move, and I get it. And also, Rooster is a hilarious name for a dog. Rooster, come here, Rooster. Oh. A Game Grumps joke. Sorry. No, yeah, that's the move. That's the move. That's again too. So I think somebody, even if it was you, like about asking about how they work with cats and dogs, it's cats are. I would recommend a cat if you like had to make a choice. Like I'd recommend a cat over a dog with ferrets. But honestly, Ash, if there were any substantial change, I'd even recommend, if you even need anything, is just to pick up another 2. Like for real, because having another 2 will mean the acclimating will be a lot better. Like your current guy will just be the boss. But if you could swing getting another 2, that I think that'll solve more problems than you think. Hello, Shannon Stewart 5680. Birchy, Millie's trying to help you. It's so cute. Hey, hello, Jimmy Evans 5497. Thanks for stopping by. Say thank you for stopping by again. Well, they're polyphasic, and that's probably just how they pass. That is how they pass the time, just by sleeping. Let me take you to the promised land. You're so close, right? And Millie, don't distract him. Rub with the belly, don't let the belly rub you. Change in the belly, don't let that belly change you. I forever remain belly, 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 belly. Hey. What are you doing, step bro? Birchy, cut that out. Birchy, you don't want no part of that. Noodle, walk away. Noodle, walk away. Yep, that's right. Back to dump truck. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go. Hello, Janice Farmer, 2387. Gotta give a shout out to a channel member, obviously. I love seeing the green and Lucy's little snap. Here's Janice right here. Get a little snapshot. Sorry. I know I'm blocking it probably. Ugh. Birchy, give me. This is so silly. This sounds lame. Birchy, give me kissy to the Janice. There you go. Peace out, Ash. Till next time. Noodle, no joke. You owe me money. They don't happen at a certain time, unfortunately, but they do happen every day. And I know this is lame too, but the most active they always are is right at the beginning of the stream. So if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell too. See if you can set it just for live streams. Peace out, Ash. Tell your fur family I say was good. God, I gotta get a slide whistle. Hi, Chare. Welcome back. Well, tomorrow's Member Appreciation Day, too. I was thinking of doing a gaming live stream for that. We will see. Because my thing with the memberships, it's not so much it's a good way to support a creator, etc., etc. Like, that's all, like, you know, whatever. And honestly, I find the whole Patreon thing, for me at least, for me it's just easier for me, since I do all this myself, to just have it all in one place. And also, Patreon is kind of like, I don't think, it's one of those things I think where they are not even ready with how many people use it. So I think it's kind of going under inshitification. Like I think people who made a Patreon but didn't do YouTube memberships are even like kind of like pushing themselves away from it too, a little bit. So hello, Jerry Fisher, F6B. Oh yeah, but the thing is, for me though, it's not so much that, it's what would I pay 99 cents a month for? And there's things that I already pay more than 99 cents a month for that I don't even use, but at the same time I do utilize them. So I am figuring this out, and I appreciate you all. And it's me and the babies. Holy moly, it's been wild. And only 133 days too, which is pretty crazy as well. I should do an In the Arms of an Angel commercial. Because I'm even thinking, I'm like, I wouldn't even pay 99 cents for what I get on Netflix right now. But I also, I'll figure it out. Oh, you want to know what I have been doing? I've been trying to do at least every other day, something like that. Like, just a quick members only, like, thank you. And then I kind of just walk around my room and show you what my animals are just up to. And then, yeah, I'll like show you like the background stuff. It's a little like, you know, a little more, yeah. It's what we're all here for. And another thing too, it's kind of wild. I think YouTube is making it, I think it's getting easier. If I were YouTube, I would try to make it more accessible for people. And now you can see that like anybody could generate AI content, but I also like that human beings are kind of like pushing away from it too, you know? Like a little bit, like when people use it like even for a thumbnail or something, like it kind of gets called out right away. Oh yeah, but like if enough people do it, like I even noticed that on the phones they don't show subscribers anymore, which is probably going to be a bummer for some people who have been feeding off of that momentum. Oh yeah, but like if enough people do it, and if I were YouTube, you would just kind of want it to be people spending, like, just going to each other's communities and stuff like that, and like, you know, like gifted memberships. Like when somebody gifts my memberships, then I could be like, okay, now I get to, you know, to throw it over like this way, you know, stuff like that. Just all connecting, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. But in a way that like that everybody can maybe make a couple dollars from. And you know, I think from YouTube's perspective too, they're probably like, you know, you don't need to become a millionaire from YouTube. You can make quite a perfectly fine living just doing it, just doing it, and it is a lot of fun. I would try it. I'd give it a go if you ever felt like it. And the best advice I could give is you just gotta be okay with looking like an idiot. Like as long it's nothing's wrong with looking like an idiot, but if you're cringe, then that's it. Game over. And human beings, I find, can detect, like if you're showing somebody a video, you can kind of like detect like when they're feeling cringe. Like, you know, when you show somebody something and like you know it's really funny, but you realize that there's like actually 30 seconds of payoff of like setup, and you didn't realize that this 30 seconds is going by really slow for some reason. It didn't feel like that before. What was I talking about, Noodle? Hi, Leela. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. I don't remember what your thing. I remember it was Stitch Lover. Hello, Kins. Hello! Hello, Kinsley McCather. Was the ghost next to her too? No, she's just all stringed out. Lucy and Cici, the sisters. You know, honestly, they were adopted so close to each other. The likelihood that they're siblings, well, they're all somewhat. Never mind. These two are so pretty together. Like with yin yang. What was your otter? Have you been here before? I feel like Yes. Welcome back. On the red towel, oh, that's Millie. She's the youngest by a year. I call her the closet favorite because she's very pretty. She's very sweet. Very runt of the litter-ish, but still, she kind of has like an evil little face pattern. Like, you see her evil little eyes? Oh my god, look at her little tootsies. Hi, Millie, I love you. Oh my god. Yeah, they are pretty wholesome. Oh my god. Milky. That's sweet. I could trade an alligator. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So sweet. I'm happy to hear that. That's really special too. That you can give, that you have like the pool to interact with them. Like that's really nice. It's really nice. It's getting me a little worked up actually thinking about it. I'm very happy to hear that. Sounds like they live quite a nice life. I hope they're very fat, too. I'd be lying if I said that didn't cross my mind how you were texting in a pool. But if you have a pool, I figured you also had a thing to swim to do that in, unless you're in a Holiday Inn, which is kind of nice. And as long as they don't serve hot food there, I don't see why you couldn't bring your otter in there. I bet that's some dope pictures too, with the little weasel. Oh, I think they want that tail. At least y'all can see that it's not twitching at the end. Well, now it is, but I feel like we're getting there. She's not rattlesnaking it. Yes, except Milky is probably a lot larger. Ooh, sweet lord, excuse me. I'm finna leave. Till next time, Kinsley. Tell Milky I say hi. Give him a little boop on the snoot for me. Chirpy. Birchy likes to play gyroscope in that. Random thought here, but I feel like everybody's got that one coworker who they just like. You got that special type of friendship where you just sneak flipping the bird at each other from complete opposite sides of the establishment. I was there shopping today and I saw them and I was like, yes, got 'em. Boom. I got that same coworker to say 6'7" the other day too, which I thought was pretty dope. And then my coworker's like, "Oh, why don't you start dancing?" And I was like, "'Cause I don't want it to start raining too." Oh my lord. Be nice. Noodle, look up here. Noodle, look at me. Noodle, look at me. Noodle, Noodle, look at me. Noodle, look at me. Look at me, Noodle. You're so pretty. Noodle, you're so pretty. Look at me over here. You're so pretty. I love you. How do you like that furniture, too? That's from my nanny. My grandmother on my mother's side. Noodle. Noodle, are you kidding me? Noodle. 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 The fuck was that side eye? Your thing's gonna go off in 2 minutes. Don't worry, Noodle. Christ. I love you too, Quitty. Oh my god. You want me to start playing in the arms of an angel too, Noodle? I'll go on the hunger strike with you. Don't worry. It's coming any second, you'll hear the She's looking at me like, Daddy, this is no joking matter. I'm a cat, and it's food time. So either I'm getting food, or this is it. And boom goes the dynamite. Love how cats gallop. It's more like something. Other cat owners will know. Cat owners. Cat owners? Cat owners. Hello, Aladdin saying Z1, coming from the guy on YouTube. Oh my god, we got another one. Copy paste, next live. Copy paste, next live. Copy paste, next live. It's one way to garner rubies. And again, I'm just trying stuff out. So after this, I'm probably going to do a poll for the membies to see just like if there even is interest towards like because I have a couple games I could play, but to see if there's interest towards one or another. Like, because I know my content is cutesy wootsy, but done by a totally based alpha male. so, so I'll play anything from Doom Eternal to like Animal Crossing. I mean, even VR ones are fun as heck, but I can't read the chat that way. Today, Kevin Bacon moves to the next habitat, so I'm just setting that up. I took Kevin Bacon out shopping with me today. He's very sweet. Thank you, Lucy. Hi, Ash. I'm gonna mute the audio so I can use the banyo real quick. Hello, Yummy Cookies 136. Welcome back. I thought I'd recognize the name. Oops. Evening. You're right, Lucy. It does look better there. Hello, Pam McCully 4400. They are ferrets. Ferrets. Easy. Jump scare from Denny. Okay, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching Life with Four Ferrets live, starring Lucy, Cici, Millie, and Birchy, hosted by yours truly, CritterDaddy. This is a daily live stream. Check out CritterDaddy.com for merch. Oops, awkward. Sorry, the baby's distracting me. What else do you need to know? You come to this one. Hello. Oh. Okay, Lucy. we could do a 24-hour stream. Please, Daddy, please, Daddy, please. Oh my God, I love her so much. Look at the big floppy ears too. Too big for their body. Hands too big for their body. Yeah. She'll sleep like that while on the car rides too. Avenge me! There can only be one. Do you flip? Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in a couple hours.